A board has 16 squares as shown in the figure, 4 rows and 4 columns. Out of these 16 squares, 2 squares are chosen. Then the probability that they have no side common. So we have total 16 squares in it. 2 squares are chosen. So total number of ways of selecting 2 squares is 16 C2. That is 16 factorial divided by 16 minus 2, that is 14 factorial into 2 factorial, that is 16 into 15 into 14 factorial divided by 14 factorial into 2. So here we can write 15 8s are 80 plus 40 120. So 120 possible ways are there in which we need to find no side is in common. So let us take the complement. Let's consider this is A, say this is B, C and D. Let's consider one vertical, and we can find that with adjacent, AB is adjacent, BC is adjacent, and CD is also adjacent. So these are the three adjacent from one column. And similarly, if I consider this is E, F and G from the row AE adjacent, EF adjacent and FG, they are also adjacent. So clearly we can say that in a column 3 are there, in a row 3 are there. So total 4 rows and 4 columns are there. So we can say adjacent squares can be determined by taking 4 rows, that is 4 into 3 possibilities, or columns also 4 into 4 columns are there and again 3. So 4 3s are 12 plus 12, that is 24. So total 24 adjacent squares we can find from the 16 squares from the given figure. So since we need, there is no common side, so therefore the required probability can be taken as 120 minus 24. We have to subtract 24 divided by the total, that is 120. So which is 96 divided by 120. So 96 divided by 120, we can write here 4 how many times? 4 2s are 4 4s are and again 4 30 times, or we can write 2 12 times, 2 15 times, or we can write 3 4 times and 3 5 times, 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 is the answer, which is option D.